that. Swap that with that. Wait, no, that's still wrong. Hold on. Hey, Buster. So, God, I've had a whole bunch of thoughts and ideas and things, and I've been thinking about this kind of all day. I looked at some of the different characters, like their trees. I'm still a little uncertain whether or not the gunner is the best at overwatching, but I'm pretty sure. I love the idea of the infantry shooting once and then overwatching, but it's kind of stupid. So I think the gunner is the Overwatch king. Anyway, I ended up writing notes to myself on a piece of paper as to just different builds. I think I could build much more effective characters. I still haven't seen the mechs. There's a lot I haven't seen, but I think I have a much firmer understanding of the base classes. Like, I've really figured a lot out on this playthrough because I've gotten a lot deeper into the game than my first 2 attempts. Okay, so let me see. There's a couple of different things.
The new engineers arrived this morning,
so I patched in arc throwers as pistols, and I tested them. I did the mission, the extraction mission against Exalt. It was one where I was allowed to have all my characters in it, like all 8, 9 counting the guys. So it was like super easy. The thing that they rent to hack was like surrounded by gas pumps, and I was just like, I cast explosion on the gas pumps. Boom. First explosion hurts them, then the gas pumps go off. Boom, boom, and it's just me cackling madly as all the guys. It killed like only 2 or 3 guys, but still, it was such an awesome opening. And then it was all kind of downhill from there because, you know, that was the highlight of that mission. Yeah. But I did test the arc throwers. They work. They're in the pistol slot. Everything's good. It was stupid because the wiki had a guide on how to do it that I pulled up, and the guide was wrong. It was like, you're looking for you find the file gdc.ini. I think it's gdc, whatever, 3 letters .ini, and I'm like, okay, computer, search. Oh, nothing coming up. Okay, nope, still nothing coming up. So I start going through the folders and the folders, digging around. I eventually find, I eventually go, wait a sec, there's this file that's called something like game data core or something like that, in the config files or something. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this it? This is it, isn't it? Oh, okay, so I go into that, and then in the guide, it has arc thrower as 1 word, no spaces, so I type that into the search, nothing comes up. So then I type in just arc, and yeah, they actually have a space between arc and thrower all throughout the notepad. I opened it up in Notepad. But when I actually did find the arc thrower, they had just commented out instructions on what to do, and basically it had just been commented out. So all I had to do was delete a semicolon in one spot and add a semicolon in another, and we were good to go. Hey, Jacob. Do you think you will equip this attempt? I think I'm in a good place. I think I'm in a good place, but we've taken some lumps, and the more I think about the game, I think I've missed too many UFOs over the course of it. And some of my ideas worked out very well, and some of my experiments this playthrough have not worked out. And one of them was during the early game, I put satellites in Russia, Japan, like these countries were offering me bounties to put satellites in their places, and it gave me a lot of early engineers, and with which I was able to push out more satellites. But it resulted, because I always kept thinking I was going to buy more airplanes. All game, I thought I was going to buy more airplanes, and I never did. I was always short on cash. I really should have taken the North American continent.
But I don't think it's related to the UFO.
But anyway, I've seen quite a few UFOs over the course of the game that I wasn't able to respond to. Quite a lot. I even lost a satellite at one point. So I'm pretty sure it's a mistake. I really liked the idea of having like an extra hit point from Russia and an extra +2 to gunners from Australia. Like I scooped up all the bonuses I could get before promoting the corresponding troops. And I definitely had better troops that were more effective.
Boards are clear.
But yeah, no, I think I should start in Europe, to be honest. Germany has some really nice bonuses. UK offers you +3 to just everyone's aim. Russia makes satellites at half price. And then France offers... See, I spent a lot of time thinking about what gives me the most benefit over the course of the game. Having a good start is really good, but some of these countries' starting bonuses, I think France might have the best starting bonus for the course of the game, because it gives you more offers from countries, which means that you'll have more scientists and engineers. Meaning you'll get the labs faster for more science. You'll be able to get satellites up faster because more engineers. And it'll just... And some of those offers are straight up for cash.
Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news
and then
about shadow operators.
And then you get cheaper scans, which I don't care about so much. But that might be the best. But then again... If you start in South Africa, every unit you have gets a hit point. And that's not that might not be good at the end of the game, but man, could you imagine if all your guys had one more hit point? And then you threw the satellite over Russia for the other hit point? Because I think on the replay, lasers, I've been rushing lasers every time because I had the idea that it would be really good on the planes. And they are awesome on planes, but the Ravens are always under repair, and it takes like 7 days to attach it, so... the laser cannon costs as much as a plane. It's so ridiculously expensive. It's good, but I can't help but feel like, as much as I like the lasers for the added accuracy to my troops, now that I've seen the Foundry projects, like, I could make 2 lasers... Or for the same price, I could get like, I mean, okay, there's a bunch of Meldon alloys on this particular one, but some of these are less expensive than others. UFO countermeasures. Improve all of our aircraft's weapon accuracy. Like, this would affect every plane I own. And if I just hold the US and Europe, Europe is extra money, and the North American continent is cheaper aircraft. And then I just take a couple Foundry projects, and I keep my satellites in just a couple of continents, which, I mean, I was trying things, okay? I thought I would get more planes than I did. I seriously have a shortage on planes. But, more planes, less continents... I think I could shoot down pretty much everything that's not a giant, monstrous aircraft. But maybe with these projects, I could take down the bigger ones. I don't know. I like the laser cannon, but I think that the Phoenix cannon was actually really inexpensive to build, and fairly early on the tech tree, because I got them before the lasers, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Yeah, these are inexpensive. They're pretty good. Actually, with all my discounts, this doesn't look as bad. Earlier on, before I had all the workshops, this cost so much. And the way I built my facilities, I'm running into serious problems with how I'm gonna upgrade things. I've run out of space. God, there's so many things I could do differently relating to how I train my soldiers, how I approach things. But we're still in a good place. We're still in a good place. We might be able to win the game if things don't go badly. If things don't take a sudden turn for the worse. I also now know to research Thin Men's autopsy as early as I can.
We are extremely impressed with the progress.
See this?
Xcom project
See this?
thus far, Commander. Your recent results.
This is
were
what I'm
beyond
talking
our
about.
Expectations. And that is not a
I
statement
missed
this council
UFOs
makes
in like
lightly.
month 1. I think I missed a scout or something in month 1. And like month 2 I missed UFOs. Like it's a slow bleed of resources. I'm critically short on resources.
We will be watching.
Actually, the projects I think might be the most important to get as early as possible are alien metallurgy and improved salvage. I can't afford them right now, but those might be the ultimate early
I appreciate your
game
efforts to
ones.
support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I need a new lab. We need another lab, and we need...
Satellite uplink facilities at
we
maximum capacity.
need...
Additional uplink required.
India. We need India. We need more satellites. I don't even know how I'm going to get more satellites in there. Alright, let's see.
Contact detected.
Ah! Class Raider. Was that... Did that one have armor? Well... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to name these. Phoenix Cannon is a go. We'll start with the armor-piercing, rapid-firing. You know, it's funny, because in UFO defense, the Phoenix Cannon was like the worst weapon in the game.
Closing on
It was like, why does this even exist?
They're all over us.
Ooh, back up!
Disengaging.
That's okay.
Contact detected.
Lasers. See, even with the good weapons, it still takes me
We're in
multiple
pursuit.
planes to bring one down anyway.
Nearing strike.
And I swear, they heal themselves between fights. Surveillance indicates no survivors and minimum salvage. Cash bounty awarded by Xcom Funding Council. A cash bounty was awarded? Oh, we blewed it up. What cash bounty? Alright, well, I have $1,000. Do we want to buy planes? You know what? These are cheap. These are really cheap. So if our base gets attacked, at least we'll have that going for us.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
See, I'm already making laser rifles, motion trackers. I could only make the one chemical grenade, because this costs 7 Thin Men corpses. Alright, I'm finally going to get my scopes replaced that we broke earlier. I'm a huge fan of the scope. I'm actually going to buy a spare. Alright. Shredder ammo. Breaching ammo. For a shotgunner. I tried an arc rifle. I didn't think much of it. I suppose... I really do like the lasers, but it's such a heavy commitment early on to get them. I'm going to manufacture several arc throwers. Now that they go in the proper slot. I can equip them on everyone. We're gonna start capturing aliens. I'm gonna go ahead and spend on the officer training school. More billets. Okay, nobody qualifies for the highest order yet. And I've still only got the 2 that are qualify for captains, but I suppose I could make some non-medics into officers. Maybe some engineers want some officering? I'll just remember in the back of my head that's always an option. Alright, and finally, I'm gonna order a new interceptor here. I would order another one over here, but I just ran out of cash. No, it's fine. Good grief, look at this! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna take the laser off of him, and I'm gonna put it on this one. Alright, naming. How do I name these? That always comes up. Yeah. I keep forgetting to do this. Alright. So we still have no planes in Asia. That'll be the next one we do, is Asia. Alright. Here comes our gene mods.
Better depth perception and visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of elevated firing positions.
But you've also made his bones glow in the dark. And his skin transparent, and that can't be healthy. If we're attacked, our security forces will have lasers and armor. Except I won't have any lasers or armor lying around for them to use, but that's okay. Motion tracker, scopes, okay. There's the new interceptor. Alright! Elerium generator available for improved arc thrower project. Yes, please. UFO tracking project. Okay, I need to find out this. Alien nucleonics? What's that? The power supply systems recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of the equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on... Oh, wait a sec. Gotta move something over a little. Theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we've made a number of small steps towards a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Elerium, is a vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for an engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft, as well as to power the more advanced mech. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis on the Illyrian element that fuels the alien power systems. You know, I'm really thinking that Asia might be the best continent to start in. The Foundry projects are really big deal. I mean, they really kick ass. There's so many of them now, and Asia gets the discount for having all of it on Foundry projects, as well as just having some really good bonuses. If you start in Japan, you could give +10 accuracy to shivs and start with a couple of shivs, or +5 to shivs and +5 to mechs. This all sounds good to me. Okay, Illyrian power generators. This instead of alien power system, we believe we can increase the efficiency at which we extract aliens. Oh crap, I need this. I need this. UFO tracking. We can improve our jet's ability to detect and track them at long ranges. Going forward to this project will double our interceptor's chances of detecting alien craft on the same continent absent satellite coverage. Ah! Oh no! I can't do anything. Advanced power armor. Oh. Alien propulsion. Pulse lasers. Another laser upgrade. Well, shit. I need a mission right now. Right now. Oh, we got our second shift back! Finally! I'm kind of chronically short on things. You'll just have to make do with the staff you guys got. Literally, I have no anything. We have a problem, man. Where is... Oh my gosh, that's expensive as all hell. Where is it? There it is. 40 alloys, of course. Why do I need alloys for that? Alright, we've got our first chemical grenade. We've got a sufficient... Oh, hey, you know what? Those are all giving me alloys back. From the workshops. Yes! Okay. .62 weapon fragments. Let's take the advanced power armor. I really want to make armor. I'm actually thinking that instead of pushing lasers in the early game, I should push armor. Too many of my soldiers die from being one-shot. I think having the armor upgrades earlier is the way to go.
Contact detected.
Oh, that's entirely too large. It's big. Let's at least take a look at it. We're probably going to immediately run, but let's at least take a look at what it looks like. What is this? Is this a warship?
Enemy is padlocked.
It's on a terror mission, isn't it?
We lost the bubble.
Is that a trans... That looked like a cargo ship to me. Anyway, I can't fight it, and I know it. I just have to hope it lands.
Commander,
Oh.
we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
Okay, it was just doing an
locked in.
abduction. Alright! Oh! Even though one is damaged, the other is raring to go. Yeah. Alright, so, noob. 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 I think that's enough noob. Alright, Droubard gets to lead this one. Maybe he'll be able to be promoted to the next level of officer. I'm gonna bring with me infantry. I'm gonna bring with me a scout. I'm gonna bring with me a snipper. And... Floofy. Yes, Floofy. I've only got 5 phalanx armors and 8 people to share that. Holy shit, we've lost a lot of good armor. Wait, I know what's going on. Ah! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. There it is. Darn, even with the new lasers, we don't have enough to go around. Arc throwers. Arc throwers for all! I've got 6 scopes. I've got the chemical grenade. Toxic cloud. Unprotected organic units suffer reductions to mobility, take damage each turn, each action. It also should reduce their aim, because I get hit with this crap all the time from thin men. Unprotected organic units suffer reduction. Yes. All targets also suffer acid damage, reducing aim and damage reduction. Nice. Alright. For you, heavy armor. Well, at least as heavy as I can field. Motion tracker, high explosive grenade. Seems good. Third rookie. Carapace armor, laser pistol. Wait. No, use an assault rifle. Oh, really? Interesting. Flashbang and tell you what, you can have a scope. Alright, Mr. Barty. You get the good armor, the good weapon, a scope. Okay. This guy, we're running out of carapace armor. He definitely needs the laser pistol. He definitely wants the scope and the sight. Wait, no, doggone it. Like, wait a minute, what happened to the scope? Scout. Put that away. I need to give that to somebody else. Oh, good, you're wearing phalanx armor. Good. Oh, I've been forgetting to equip the arc throwers. I'm gonna give you the splashy nice grenade. We have lots of motion tracking going on here. The sniper is all set up. And floof. Carapace armor. Happen to have just enough laser rifle. Sure. That'll help you get a kill and get extra XP. Okay. Not you, though. We are gonna try to... This time we're gonna do it. We are gonna capture live prey. Alright. We're good. Okay. So, I have a lot of low-level people on this mission, but they have decent gear, and these tend to be the easiest missions.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center.
So long as things haven't
If we
suddenly
allow the
become
aliens
much
to
harder.
succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
Alright. To Egypt! We must stop the time-stopping vampire from... Oh wait, no, hold on.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Headed there now.
Ah. Okay. I think they might be inside that building. What? That's not what I told you to do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. I think they're inside that building. So, first question. Where to put the snipper? Could be very difficult if they're inside of... Oh, I can't get onto the roof. They've got those suspended lights. Alright then. This is... Oh. Yeah, it was a JoJo's reference. Stardust Crusaders. The best season. Great, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hate from random people going, no, no. Season 4 with the serial killer. Actually, not everyone seems to count the seasons the same way.
Affirmative. Moving out.
For me, I count each season by the JoJo. When we get a new JoJo, that's a new season to me. Nope. Nope, sorry. It was something entirely nerdier.
Okay.
There's 2 groups in there. Lovely.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But there's no windows.
Double time.
I guess Floofy will be first one in. Boy, these are some slow rookies. Ah, the sniper doesn't like this.
5 sur 5.
Running.
Alright. We're gonna breach, and we're just gonna charge in screaming, guys. Alright. There's something in there. The sound of breaking glass.
Positive enemy contact.
Overwatching, huh? Yes, I do have a scout, as a matter of fact.
Roger that.
One down.
X-ray neutralized.
Decam grenade, or just shotgun somebody and they're done. But I want to see the cam grenade in action. Go for it. Oh.
I'm under fire.
I didn't expect him to shoot. There. Oh well. Alright, well in that case,
To that location.
let's start throwing the rookies in here. That has to die. There. Now we won't get flanked.
Dead and gone.
Okay, let's see. Next. That's unfortunate. Movement is a little bit against me. Alright.
Okay.
Let's try it. Surprise! Okay, can't clump up because they have grenades. Alright, the people with motion trackers have already moved. I need to motion track to see if there's more enemies that I'll reveal. I'm afraid to move that far in. I think some of us are just gonna have to come kicking this door in. Sure. I mean, yes, it's cool and all, but just being dead is better. You know? Is it grenade time? No, Overwatch. Alright, so that should reduce your accuracy.
Do something. I'm pinned down.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just lucky there were small groups. I've seen groups of 6 of these jerks.
Okay.
Hi. I wish this was a flanking shot.
Booyah.
Alright. Oh, see that? See that? I dare not move in this direction. Alright, I know what to do. Go ahead. I love lightning reflexes. It is so useful. It is so incredibly good. Alright, now you're hollow targeted. Yes, yes, you're beating your chest. It's all very intimidating.
I'm on it, Commander.
Wow, only 50? Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright. Fine. Floofy, you're up.
I'm on the move.
Emma, your turn. Wow. Oh shit, I can't use command again. I was gonna use command again. Oh shit, I was gonna use command on the shotgunner. That was the plan. Oh no, he's gonna throw a grenade and it's gonna be horrible for us. Somehow I can flashbang him. Not that that will necessarily help us any. Huh. Flashed so hard the light went right through the wall. This might be the best place for you. Oh, it's gonna suck. Oh, wow, the flashbang really disoriented him. Alright, we're gonna go for something crazy then. %. Alright. She'll be the executioner if all else fails. Yeah, okay.
On my way.
Okay, good. Stun 1!
Excellent. Now we can
First
begin
try!
for the interrogation.
That's our first captive. Hell yeah. Alright. We've got ourselves some meld, assuming it doesn't close this turn. Okay. So we know that they're over there. So we won't move too far.
Rolling.
Be very careful not to trigger an early fight.
Yes, Commander.
Let's do
We
this.
might be able to reach that over there, that meld.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm ready.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Oh, those. Oh, pfft. Oh, that one has a lot of hit points.
Cover the flanks. They're on the move.
Oh, all of a sudden I'm not so concerned about cover. Wow, three damage off, was it?
Heading to that
Oh
location.
well. Wow, even the crits aren't hitting as hard as I might like. Okay. Down.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Roger, tracking.
A muton-like creature? Yeah, the floater.
On my. I'm rolling. Guns
Another
dry.
one down.
Oh.
Good work, Commander.
Oh, over already. Well, okay then. As long as we got a little bit of alloys to work with. Please.
If all our missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Let's see. Alright. I do find myself thinking about Deadeye. I've run into a lot of aerial units, and sometimes they're pain in the ass, but he shoots twice, and just doing more damage is good, you know? What do I need right now? A high aim Grenadier it is! Okay then. Well, that'll be interesting. Let's see. You're the scout. See, this doesn't make sense when you've got a shotgun. I think I gave it Ranger last time, but I'm not entirely satisfied with that. I don't know. I think I'll try low profile. More medics. Yeah. I keep thinking about how good disabling shot could be, but I keep going with precise shot because do I want to disable its weapon or do I just want to make it die? And I always come to the same answer. Just die. And any chance I get at an infantry. Yeah, I always go with steadfast. It's just too good. +5 will, never panic. Seems good in an officer not to panic. I have a shiv for suppression, as well as
I know
all
it
of my
wasn't easy,
gunners.
but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology.
Can I use this grenade?
Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Can I use the grenade?
We
Can
will
I
be
equip
in
it?
touch, Commander.
Please? You're not gonna let me do it, are you? Yeah. Interrogation. This captain is very aggressive, clearly having been intended to serve in a frontline combat role. With the appropriate drug therapy and encouragement, we may be able to coax some useful intel on the alien weaponry and their tactics. He does not look happy. Hey, don't damage my glass. That place was expensive. We've got some meld. We can do more gene stuff. Snipers get depth perception.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Gunners get hyperactive pupils.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed. Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for...
I know it turns out that the alien genes included markers that let the aliens mind control them from a distance. Now my base is full of sleeper agents and we didn't know it. Alright.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought
His
patterns
wife
several times
and
throughout
his
the
children.
procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor.
That's one
This is
ugly
hardly
baby.
the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Ah, but it's got regeneration. You know how much of a pain in the ass it's gonna be to catch one of those? Capture an outsider. Research xenopsionics. Gauze weaponry research credit earned. Okay. Okay. On first impressions, the captive muton would appear to be among the least intelligent of the alien species we've encountered, hulking and brutish in form. We were surprised to discover a great deal of knowledge had been ingrained in the subject's memory. We realized during the interrogation process that it was only logical for the aliens to provide the muton with complete understanding of their weaponry and tactics, as this beast represents their most formidable frontline combatant. Yeah, but they don't use gauze weaponry. Although the muton was quite resilient to our techniques despite heavy sedation, we've learned a great deal from the captive about the alien weaponry. The research team will begin analyzing this data for possible use in a new breed of weapon of our own design. Huh. Well, well. I mean, I do want the power armor, but let's take a look at the gauze weaponry. Sure, why not? If it's cheap right now, then sure. Why not? I need that, though. Alright, fine. gauze weaponry. I bet it hits harder but is less accurate. No. You offer me 2 or no deal. Once again, I'm stuck.
Contact detected.
By lack of planes.
Commander,
This is
one
what
of
I
our
was
satellites
talking
is no
about.
longer responding to guidance commands, and the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
Shit. Can I make a satellite in time? I'll lose Japan if I can't. 17 days.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders.
Alright. We'll have the satellite just in time. I gotta get planes in Asia, but I just can't afford them yet. Gauss rifle, Gauss auto rifle, Gauss carbine, sentry gun, stutter gun, auto pistol, machine gun, rail pistol, Phoenix coil guns. At the foundry, at the foundry. Maybe this. Hey Peter. The alien alloys have proven to be extremely difficult to forge and manipulate for use in our theoretical designs. Machining the alloy was an arduous process, leaving us with limited options as to what it could be used for. Although we considered the alien alloy's density a benefit, one that made it ideal for use in an advanced form projectile ammunition, the material proved to be so dense that it ate directly into the weapon's barrel, making it useless after a single firing. That's a real problem with real bullets, actually. After a number of failed attempts, we finally managed to develop a magnetic barrel that propels the alloy without doing significant damage to the weapon, which has so far survived several hundred test firings during our experiments. With the alloy cannon, as we're calling it, now operational, we've had ample time to study the effect of its design. Although similar to traditional shotgun configuration because of its specialized ammunition, the alloy cannon is substantially more powerful and deadly. Testing on targets made of a modified ballistic gel proved pointless, as the target was completely penetrated by the alloy munitions, despite the average thickness of roughly 2 meters. Needless to say, this weapon will have a similar effect on any hostile targets our troops might encounter. Let's see. Phoenix coil gun to increase our Phoenix cannon. Yeah, I think I should just go with Phoenix cannons and ignore the lasers. If I started the game over, I think I'd just try to skip lasers. I hate to say that because I love the lasers and their accuracy bonus, but you can get those later. Gauss machine gun for the gunner. Yeah, okay. Sentry gun for the Shiv. An upgraded minigun. Well, I'll have to see it and compare it to the laser. Gauss carbine. Auto rifle. And then there's advanced gauze weapons. Well, I mean, you know, we got a 25% discount. No, I was being asked about if I do things differently and stuff, I think, in the, was it in Discord or was it in chat in the stream? I don't remember how we got into this conversation. I don't have any resources to make these things, but I wish I could see their stats. It's significantly more expensive than the laser. Well, then that tears it. Yeah, probably should skip past lasers then. Man, I just don't have any resources for this. Yeah, no, the further I get in the game, the more I see and the more I realize how I could have done things differently in the early game.
Contact detected.
Doggone it! I really need planes in Asia.
The Council isn't going to be happy about this. We
What?
need to protect our satellites, or we're going to lose coverage.
Yeah, well, what can I do?
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
I need money for... Oh, come on. You're going to give me a sergeant? I don't want a sergeant. I need money! Received an interesting report that a politician from Japan who once advocated cooperation with the aliens has now come under attack. We'd like you to retrieve this man alive so that we may speak with him. We will transmit the specific details of his position to Central.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Yeah, I'm missing too many UFOs, and I think it's really costing me in terms of just missed the opportunity costs are mounting. Wow, almost nobody's wounded. Wow. Council missions are usually a pain in the ass. Let's bring one of these with us. Just in case. I don't think I've ever seen robots on one of these. It's always just snake men and stuff. It's always snake men and occasionally mutons or something. Of course, this guy tried to send me to an alien warship once. Let us not forget. We'll send Draubard as commander. I'll bring with me a shotgun. Yeah, I'm not getting missions. Buster. Infantry. 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 See, we've got a medic, we've got a gunner. The gunner is really what makes everything tick. I think it's the best class, to be honest. I used to really love the infantry, and I still do, but man, the gunner is good. A stupid rocket man. An assault. How about a scout? Scouts are useful. God. Yeah, that was rough. Man, if I had completed that, I would probably be in wonderful shape right now. Alright, let's see. Wait, no, you want to move fast. Yeah, I've been talking about how I'd probably approach most of the stuff very differently. Let's see. I think a motion tracker and a good old flashbang. Also an arc thrower. Because arc throwers are good. Gatling laser. Scope, laser sight, you're set. Arc thrower. Laser sight plus scope on you. Okay, see you here. You're gonna get the other shotgun. You're gonna get Carapace. Motion tracker. And you're gonna get the chem grenade. Yeah. But then again, maybe you have to be good enough to complete that mission if you're going to win the game in the end. Maybe you desperately need that advantage. Anyway, we're going to be capturing them aliens alive. Okay, hold up. I have spare carapace armors. That means somebody can have carapace armor. Yes. Looks like I can actually afford to give everyone a set. That is preferable. Okay, we've got 2 motion sensors. We've got our nasty grenade. We've got... Alright! What's he gonna throw at us? Well, let's see. I think it's mostly that I keep missing UFOs that's gonna wreck me. That's a lot of resources I'm not collecting. Because seriously, they keep sending UFOs to the one continent that can't respond to them. Clearly the AI knows what it's doing. If they were to hit any of 3 continents, I would be able to shoot them down every time. So my planes just sit around doing nothing while they hit the one continent I can't respond to.
The VIP for this operation goes by the name of William Thorne. He's an influential politician suspected of
Oh, we
collusion
haven't
with the
forgotten
aliens.
this
We need
hellhole.
you to bring him in alive for questioning. Get him to the Sky Ranger for evac. Objectives updated.
China was the country I lost this game, but I've talked about that one being, something that looks really freaking good to me. Really freaking good. I don't know, I think it would add up all game and end up being a lot.
This is absurd! Do you honestly think I would turn my back on my country? I am not a traitor, damn it!
Alright.
I'm rolling.
Gunner.
Open fire! Cover the flanks!
Okay, let's see. Where's my sniper? Did I not bring a sniper with me? I thought I did. What is this? Where's my sniper? I didn't bring a sniper with me. Oh, dear. Well, I have this terrible thing. But before we decide what it's gonna do, alright. Didn't think I was gonna trigger this turn 1.
Like the wind.
Yep, the roof mission. Oh, wow.
Out of the game.
Ah, it worked. Alright. Unfortunately, the Shiv can't go on the roof, so...
Affirmative.
Alright, we want to catch a floater if we can, but it won't be this one. Unless maybe it is this one. Ah, here we go. Nope. 1%? Nope. Alright, well. Stay spread out in case that Muton can somehow hurl a grenade all the way up here. Because Mutons are bullshit.
Moving out.
You can just duck your head there. Alright. They're suppressed. Help, help, I'm being suppressed.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One.
Shit.
Get ready.
And he hits anyway. Ah, that's gonna take a while to repair. You're being suppressed. Oh. Are you not suppressed anymore? It got hit and you're not suppressed anymore. Great. Alright, fine. Doggone it. Cancelled my suppression. Auto-targeting engaged.
No way that just happened.
Darn it, flush takes more ammo. Ammo of the shivs seems to be its biggest weakness. It just needs more. Wow, this is turning into a comedy of errors from our side. Everything is going well for the enemy.
Moving.
Well, that hit. God, the shotguns just hit when they shouldn't. Alright, we have a height advantage. You're hollow targeted, and we still can't hit. And that guy's gonna step out and shoot somebody. Shit, that was the medic.
Moving to position.
Crap, he's a really good guy. Oh, can I possibly shoot that guy with the stun? Anyway, I need to hope that I kill that, that guy up there.
On my way.
Or I will regret it. Alright, we've still got
You have no right to do
one
this.
guy.
I work for the people. On whose authority do you operate?
Well, this should interfere with you a little bit. If nothing else can hit you because every single thing misses, I'll just put you in a fog of stink. Stink and sorrow. There's no way the Snake Man can move all the way over here and still shoot.
You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
More? Oh, shit. Wow. Shoot him.
Shot wide.
This isn't a rave party. Those are guns. Come on now. Get with the program, people. Thank you. God, you need medical attention right now.
On task.
Oh, shit! I forgot about you. Okay. You'll probably be flashbanging. This is only going to heal like 3 hit points. That's not enough. Oh, that's terrible. Still a snake up there. Still a snake up there, and I hate it. Well, at least the shotguns won't miss.
I will not speak to anyone until I'm given proper legal representation.
That is wise.
Moving to position. Reloaded.
Probably gonna throw a flashbang. I killed that thing, right? Or wrong? I'm not sure. This is terrible.
Shot wide.
Keep your head down. Alright, well.
Heading there now.
This is the best I can do. You're poisoned and you're flashbanged. You shouldn't be able to hit shit. I really hope that guy doesn't throw a grenade right here. Oh man, that would suck. Can I? No, I'm not allowed to give him a command. Boy, it would be nice though. Alright, well. Not that anything hits for less than 5 around here, but...
Reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't. Yeah, you're flashbanged and you're poisoned, bud. You ain't gonna hit shit. Oh, crap. They're on the roof.
X-ray down.
Okay, another one. Come on! Oh, thank goodness. Something is going right. Are mutons just extra hard to hit? Is that just a thing? Great. There's at least 2 of those over there. Sure. And back to missing things we should hit. Alright, the shotgun, because that will work. Let's simplify this equation a little. Alright, let's see. Even with the height advantage, we're not doing so hot.
No rounds.
Oh, I know. We are draining ammo fast. Come on! We are just incapable of killing these guys. I mean, I put you down there, but you have no hit points left, man. this has just been the worst.
That's affirmative.
No, not you! You're supposed to be the shiv that I'm commanding. Oh, crap. Great. Suppress, flush, or hit really freaking hard. Hey, look! Finally, something hit you! And it was my biggest gun. Humans came... Oh my gosh, is that more? Holy crap. Yeah, I know. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna have to make the shiv run and hide after this. Yep. Oh, no. Oof. Holy crap. There's too many of them. Yeah, you weren't even supposed to be down there. Freaking alleyway of hell. 90% chance. What are our odds against that stupid thing? 65. They're probably not gonna kill it. And you need to reload. Oh shit. There are 2 snake men up there. Kill him.
He's down.
If I don't find a way to get rid of that snake man, I'm gonna regret it.
On it.
Please die.
Need a resupply. Damn it, missed the target.
Somebody is overwatching somewhere. I know it.
Position confirmed.
Thank you. Okay, now I can work from here. I wish I had the shotgun guy up here where he's supposed to be. Still one snake man. Inconveniently located. I have to find a way to kill this. Don't have any options, but it has to die. Has to. There are no options. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Okay, the snake men are out of the picture. That's a huge relief. 57%. You need to get out of Dodge, man. And that just leaves the person who shouldn't be down there.
Copy that. Back online.
I need to reload right now. I don't know what to do with you, man. I know somebody has an Overwatch at the ready. You really just can't be here. You're at 2 health. I'd love you to shotgun something, but...
Understood. Moving out.
Whoa, 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 where did I, whoa. Oh, that's definitely not where I want you to be. I was gonna try to do the thing with the motion scanner, but... And then move him for cover.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Okay, that's not so bad. Shit, that's bad. And now the worst. Are you gonna kill my infantry? Oh, thank goodness, he shot at you and missed. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna move. More of that, is it? Well, okay.
Negative damage.
Alright.
Dead and gone.
Can't move unless... What? Really? You can't? Shit. Okay. God, being out of ammo constantly is such a problem. Alright.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Okay. Please hit him. Okay.
No me quedan cargas.
Yeah, that removed suppression from my shivs, so I knew it would remove suppression from you. Now, the real threat.
X-ray down. Shout.
You just scream, shoot! And, oh, you have to reload. Poop! There's no place he can move to get a flank on me. I don't think. Alright, that just leaves a floater that I can't respond to.
Ready to engage. Reloaded.
A floater and a muton remaining. Oh crap, there's still floaters in that building.
Un point possible.
I'd love to capture a floater, but holy shit.
Toman posiciones alrededor.
Perfect soldiers? No, in Terror from the Deep used the exact same engine as UFO Defense. The soldiers were identical. So you didn't need to do any kind of save scumming to make them. You just had to have soldiers survive in either of the first 2 XCOMs. If they lived long enough, their stats could just grow up to the caps. In the XCOM files, I believe I had a whole bunch of people with max stats, excepting, I think, bravery and reaction, because I didn't use a lot of reaction fire, and bravery could only level up if you panicked, so yeah. accepting those.
X-ray down.
Heading to that location.
Let's see.
Okay.
So there are 2 floaters in the building left. They'll probably drop more snakes at some point.
Okay. Back in.
Je suis prêt à y aller.
Shotgun him. Flush him out and then hit him with something. Seems like these guys are bugged. Oh, these are corpses! Ah, I thought they were inside the building and I was confused. I can't flush him. Curses. No, no, that's not where I want you to be! Oh my gosh. Shit, well now you can't do what I wanted. Alright, fine.
Ready to engage.
Ah, good. Fool!
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, Terror from the Deep was probably the hardest XCOM, though the Long War is shaping up to be pretty freaking hard. Alright, are you all alone? Now, how do I soften you up without getting myself killed?
Target confirmed. On our way.
I'll put you here. You can spray all the Lysol you want on him. Hard. Terror from the Deep was hard. Holy shit, hard. I never completed one of those terror missions. The 2-stage cruise liner ones. I never completed a single one of them. By the time I had the stuff to be able to be capable of it, I was already shooting down all the terror ships, so they didn't occur anymore. I never saw the dinosaurs with lasers. I never even saw them. Oh man, it was so ridiculously deadly. And then the bullshit making you capture and interrogate 2 lobstermen commanders. That was just bullshit. That ticked me off. 75%. Miss anyway.
Missed the target.
The shotgun would just straight up kill him. Man, the shotguns have so much power backing them. I really want to move you forward and reload you, but yeah, okay.
Running dry. Target's still up.
No, it was much harder than the original. Significantly harder. Your ultimate armor, for example. In the original XCOM, it protected you on all sides. You were a little bit vulnerable in the back. XCOM 2's ultimate armor. Here, you just have incredibly low armor in your sides. Yeah, if they hit you in the side, you're dead. Things like that. Terror missions being 2 stages deep and just so hard, I literally couldn't do them. They were just that hard, so I lost like every terror mission. Period. They were just too hard. Like, good grief. There were so many things about that game that were just... Ah, well, he's dead.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright, everyone reload.
We're green to go.
Reload his hit points. The melee weapons. The original game didn't really do the melee weapons, so the melee weapons were kind of amazing. The drills, but yeah, I want to replay it with mods. I wanna do that.
We're green to go.
But right now we're playing The Long War, and it's really freaking cool. I'm enjoying this immensely. You know, there was one point where I really got into Chimera Squad. Only one moment where I was really, really digging it. And that was when I ran into a mission that kicked my ass several times. It was right in the middle of the game, and it was just really hard. And like the next day, I was just like, I gotta play more. And then I thought the game was switching gears, and it was getting harder. And there was never another hard mission. Maybe I should just try Chimera Mission again on the hardest setting. I don't know. But yeah, I think that says a lot about my tastes and why I like things like the Darkest Dungeon. I love the Darkest Dungeon. That game was genius.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Yeah, that's a stupid place for you to be. I can't stun you there. Just die.
Taken care of.
Yeah, the second boss that I fought. With all the cultists and, like, it's like, Breach, you can choose to give everybody Sentry. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Everyone runs in with Sentry, and then they just go, it summons a gatekeeper that immediately flies out of the room and draws all of your fire. What? That just wasted all of my guys' shots? And then they just pour on mutons and chrysalid and stuff. Yeah, that mission.
Headed there now.
Just stay out of the way, dude. You've got no hit points. My poor Shiv has taken a beating as well. Maybe I'll get real lucky and catch a Snake Man, but I doubt I'm catching anything. This mission was just a real pain. Well, everything looks clear. Dude, the aliens really wanted your ass dead. What did you do to them? Yeah, it really did.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
Okay. Oh, jeez. He's all the way on the other side of the building. Alright, as long as we don't overwatch, we should be able to get him. I'll send only my healthiest units.
I demand answers!
Where are you taking me? Runs
Job's
into the
nearly
ship.
done. Clean up any remaining resistance before coming home. Objective updated.
But why? We're done. Why should we clean up any remaining resistance? Alright. You stay here. I'm gonna put all my injured people together on Overwatch, so if this jerk somehow finds them, then they'll just end it. Where is he? Oh, okay, I see. It's just you two.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On the move. Solid copy, Commander.
You'll join the wounded people. You'll guard their backs. So nothing stupid happens to them, because we're out of medicine. I don't... Chimera Squad, it was worth $10. That's, you know, but it was, I think it was for new people to be introduced to the universe. And honestly, I don't feel like they did the concept justice. I feel like they kind of threw away a great concept. See, the aliens, they're monsters, and they're terrifying, and they need to be freaking scary monsters. And the idea of having a bunch of them trying to integrate into, you know, they're trying to integrate into society now, and you've got this force, this experimental force that's letting the Chimera, you know, that's letting aliens on it. The snake was the highlight of the game. I loved the snake, but they should have given you just a whole bunch of just monsters on the team, and they shouldn't have gotten along. Like, everyone is just too nice to each other. Some of the writing was okay, the writing was the highlight of the game for, like, the commercials and things that come on. But, yeah, no, like the aliens and the humans, and there were too many humans. Your squad was almost entirely human. Actually, why am I bringing you? Oh, right, because you have a pistol and that's useful. Okay, there we go. Cancelled out of his movement.
10-4. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Most of the things that I liked about Chimera Squad were things that I liked about XCOM 2. The combat and everything. Oh wait, I gotta stop telling them to Overwatch. Ah, crap! It came out this side. Well, so much for capturing it. Oh well.
Mission accomplished, folks.
Buster gained a level, so that's good. That human healer was OP and ridiculous. The humans were really good too. That mechanic with the cybernetic limbs that was shocking everything like crazy. But yeah, I liked having the Muton, but the voice acting, man, he did not sell somebody who's on the edge and barely containing his rage. Here we have a berserker going and raging and running up and smashing everything. And his voice is just, you know, a guy. I want raging and screaming berserker during battle with him. Anyway. I really liked the breach mechanic. I really did. They just... It should have been a special thing that you only did less often. I don't know, I really like Will to Survive, man. Aggression is cool, but Will to Survive is so good. Survivability is king. Alright, let's go with at least one that wants to shoot everything dead. I like Executioner. Activating a run and gun is plus 50 crit. Or you're just immune to crits. I mean, you're gonna ask me if you want immunity to crits. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Ah, Drowbard. Smoke? Smoke? Well, you don't really use smoke, so I guess you're an opportunist now. Yeah, that goes very well. You're Overwatchy. It's nice. I mean, this is good. 30% crit would mean he'd pretty much always quit. Flush. I'd like to use flush. I'm kind of feeling that I need to see more. That I'm not... Whoa, 53 days. Oh, ow, you're out for a long time. Maybe we'll get really lucky and they'll make a they'll expand Chimera Squad into a full thing with a couple of big DLC. Maybe it looks to me like it's sold well, so maybe. Doggone it.
Remember, we will be watching.
Honestly, I don't like repairing items. It's never, it's not even, like, it costs next to nothing and they repair almost instantly. It's just like, I don't think that the repaired item thing is a mechanic that I care for at all. Yeah. No, I didn't, and I don't have any place to put them yet either. Maybe you weren't here when I talked about it. I have no space. I have no space. I need more satellites. I need to build more labs. I could build more workshops. I don't have mechs. I don't have psychics. I don't even have like just stuff. But I can finally build the better power generator, which, by the way, we should begin doing. I put this generator here to allow me to do this. So, I can build Illyrium generators now. As expected, they're expensive. Yeah, well, I didn't research power sources until now. So here we are. There's a lot that I could do differently. I was talking about that a lot earlier, about how I would do so much differently now. Anyway. Let me see. Shit, I can't afford to sell anything. I can afford to sell some of these. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm tired of missing everything in Asia. So, I need more. I need more! I wish. Yes, train for your psychic stuff. How about we just start studying our science in the elevator too? Does the elevator really have to be that wide, everyone? I really need alloys, but scientists are king.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alright, let's see what we got. The Gauss long rifle, recoilless rifle. Huh. Alloy cannon! Is that for aircraft? Or shivs? Alloy strike rifle, heavy Gauss rifle. Well, I'd sure love to build all of that. And take a look at how these compare with the lasers. Okay. Firing mechanism capable of projecting machine shards of alien alloy. We've created an extremely powerful weapon that has a devastating effect on anything caught in range. However, accuracy falls off over greater distances. It's a shotgun. Recoilless rifle. That's a rocket launcher. To propel heavier and deadlier explosive projectiles. It's recoilless. That makes it more accurate, right? I could really use more accurate. Oh, boy. We need resources. Why does every research
I
cost
appreciate your
tons of
efforts to support
resources?
the
There's a ton of options for starting places. Yeah. There's a lot I could do. Okay. Sonic Labs available! That's nice. 1,000 rumors and charlatans over the centuries, and yet, in a matter of weeks, we've proven it is true. Humans, with suitable training and technological assistance, can manipulate reality by thought alone. We're still arguing whether to call this new branch of human experience psionics or neotics. But one thing is certain. With suitable investment of resources, we could begin training some of our talented soldiers in specialized techniques to assist them in the battlefield.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Yes, we're gonna go into Deus Ex territory. Oh, you want these? You want 10 of them? Whatever. I need that Illyrium. I need a UFO. Oh, that's a big one, though. I put my laser on another continent, and now here's a big monster. Well, let's see what happens.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Were you thinking of landing?
Target now.
We're getting eaten up here. We're going.
Ah, no! I can't afford to lose planes. Yeah, no, I can't fight this thing.
Commander,
I can't
we have
afford to
multiple
lose
reports of new abductions in
planes.
progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright. 2 rookies. God, I haven't done an alien craft in so freaking long. We need to do alien crafts. Because we need the alloys desperately. Desperately, desperately. I won't even be able to research in a second. I can't even afford the foundry projects. I'm seriously like, yeah. I can't afford planes. I can't afford foundry projects to upgrade them. I have a big problem here. And all of the aliens keep ignoring the continents that my planes are on to hit the one they weren't, so I finally just shuffled my planes over there, and then this giant thing comes along, and it's like, well, I can't fight that. I'm not super impressed with the chem grenade, but it's all right. They said at the beginning that if you put planes on a continent where you have no satellites, the planes will sometimes see the aliens, and you can respond. And then on top of that, they gave a Foundry project upgrade that says it does more of that. It tracks UFOs on places you don't have satellites if you have planes there, so they sort of have it. Why would I ever give a shotgun to a medic? Because I don't have anyone else to give it to. Well, that'll be interesting. really would like to compare the coil guns. There's a no % chance you're going to use an arc thrower, but whatever.
Commander, our fighter is down. We've lost contact.
Yeah. If you put planes on a continent where you have no satellites, they'll sometimes detect UFOs. And there's a Foundry project that says it enhances that.
That's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating
I've just never had planes on a continent that didn't have satellites.
Get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Reaper Pack is an add-on for laser weapons. Huh. So many Foundry projects. I would definitely push Foundry projects. I think the early game it's better to push armor so you don't get one-shotted all the time. I think you'd save a lot more troops. And I think you just ignore lasers. I think you use Phoenix cannons and just buy more planes and just go down a completely different route.
Headed there now.
Yeah. I mean, some of the mods for UFO defense gave really cool patrol planes, but I didn't tend to use them a lot. I tend to try to get radar coverage of the whole planet as quickly as I could instead. I like the large radar and just to put bases on every continent. Alright. Wow.
I'm rolling. Solid copy, Commander. Running.
Looks like a good place for a schnapper.
Bien sûr.
Okay. This time we remembered to bring our sniper. Okay. I don't know how early Gauss guns were. I think it was alien materials, and something else opened them up. Yeah, they might. I don't know. I need to see them in action. I'm curious about the Rocketeer. If it increases the accuracy of rockets, I could actually use the class. Yeah, actually, it's funny. A lot of the mods just strip away the ability to make money in UFO defense. But the one that did it the best, in my opinion, was Reaver's Faithful mod. He had the most brilliant, simple idea. Yeah, sure, you could make laser pistols to make a little money. It won't make you enough money, but, you know, you could build a base that makes a little bit of it, but, you know, it takes a whole bunch of money to build the base and hire all the engineers and build all the workshops, and then you have to protect the base from aliens attacking it and destroying it, so you have to put guards in, and it could be profitable, but that's all that money you just sank into it is money you could have used on weapons and soldiers to win the game. But if you want the big money, what you do is you don't make laser pistols to sell people. No. You make aircraft using the UFO materials and flight computers and power systems that you get from the aliens. So you're still trying to shoot down UFOs and grab their flight computers. And then instead of selling the flight computers directly, you're building aircraft and selling those. And it just works. It's just brilliant and it works perfectly. And it's like, and there's a strict limit to how many of these planes you can make because you can only make one plane per UFO you shoot down. Well, if you shoot down a big UFO, you could get a couple of planes out of it, but... And then all the prices in the gameplay were just kind of balanced around the idea that this is what you're doing. You're doing this. And you didn't really, like, once you start getting that stuff online, you don't care too much about council funding. You're like, oh no, the council nations aren't giving me enough money.
Moving to position. Weapons high.
Alright. We're gonna try to capture a floater. I don't see... Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, not this batch. I don't have a high explosive grenade with me, do I? I would blow up that car, but I can't. Yeah. I thought it was a very clever solution. I wish more of the mods did that, because it just kind of all comes together.
Got him.
Alright, let's see.
Je vais vers la position.
Hmm. 57% ain't too bad. Wasn't there another floater? Curses.
Negative damage.
Good. Great. That's funny. I thought there was another floater. Am I mistaken?
Big up.
No, I'm not. There he is.
Good treat.
Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll move closer.
Они отходят.
I was kind of hoping he was going to jump up and land. But I guess not. No. Quite the opposite.
Вытащите меня отсюда.
Okay, they're on the other side of this building.
Roger that.
See, now that's a problem. Don't want to trigger the next wave until we've moved up.
Damn it, missed the target. J'y vais. J'y cours. Rolling out. Running. On the move.
Alright then, well. This is what we do then. I really want to stun that now. He's perfect. But it's also hard when they're up in the air. It's time to go provoke another group of enemies.
Вас понял. Двигаюсь к цели.
Oh.
Double time. Got it. Moving. Enemies in sight.
Oh crap! They moved over there. Shit. Well, now we have a problem.
J'y vais. Merci.
Okay, that counts as tall cover. Good. Alright.
Heading to that location.
That's nice tall cover.
Rat-tat-bang. Got it. Moving.
And that's a good place for the gunner. And I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot this thing. Boo.
He's down. Out of ammo here.
Uh-oh. That is a very tough muton. Look at him.
They've got me locked down.
He's a big old slab of meat, isn't he? I think the UFO missions are for hardening your low-end soldiers. They don't give you good profits. I mean, you have to do them or else terror, but...
Rolling.
I think they're mostly for hardening your low-end soldiers. All right.
Приказ получен, командир. Got it.
Us,
Moving.
and that might explode the car. Shit.
On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Why do we have to hide behind cars?
Okay, debouche. Is he gonna throw a grenade? They've got me locked down.
He's gonna throw a grenade, right? No. Ah! He one-shotted me. Ah, the eternal problem of being one-shotted.
They're moving to flank me.
And that's
They're on
really
the
bad.
move.
Oh, that's the worst news. Oh, that's the worst news. Oh, that's the worst news. Now's not the time to miss.
L'ennemi respire encore.
It's around the other side of that thing, I know.
Выполняю.
Come on, I know the muton's like right there. Crap. Now's really not the time to be failing left and right, guys. Shit. Fine. Please. No, this is bad.
Missed.
I can't move out here because they're over there. This is just awful.
Headed there now.
I wish.
Moving.
Wow, you move too slowly. That car door isn't gonna survive getting hit by anything. Well, at least that was a hit. Man, I wish I'd brought a grenadier.
Missed.
We could move here and just shoot you. You have no choice but to reposition.
Move, move, move!
There. I didn't manage to kill that either. I didn't manage to kill anything. Look at that guy. So many hit points. I think they have leaders. There's always that one that's tankier. Oh, did one of those just close? Let's see. Oh, there's a muton back here. How insane am I feeling? There he is. Only 50?
Affirmatif. Je l'ai eu.
I don't know. You two have to deal with this jerk. What?
Противник открыл огонь. Мне стрелять нечем.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Man. Throw an explosive in there right now.
C'est vraiment n'importe quoi.
Good. Alright, one.
Arme est vide. Je peux te tirer. Neutralisé.
I don't know what your blood call does, but...
I need ammo. Got him. On my way.
What are you gonna do? Oh! Oh, good. You have to reload. Ha 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 ha! Ah. We got lucky. Of course, we had somebody die, and yeah, we got lucky this mission. Holy shit. After that hallway one, though, I think we deserved it. That stupid alley of death.
Il faut que je recharge.
No, stop. I need the improved one. Oh, I'm out of bullets! Well, shit! Take a chance! For once, I wish I was holding a pistol. For one time where I'm like, oh, this would be the pistol moment. Oh, man, I can't bail you out because everyone's... I won't be able to shoot him from here.
I'm rolling.
I'll try. Nope.
Negative. Weapons dry. Adjusting sights.
Everyone is out of ammo. Ooh.
Solid copy.
They're in so much trouble over there. He's gonna one-shot this poor guy. Or stand there. Oof. Oh, Drybar's gonna be out of commission for some time. One hit point. Holding on. Keep holding on. You're out of ammo.
Will do.
%67%. I've missed too many times. I know better than to do that.
Move into position.
Oh, come on! Flashbang?
Let's do this.
The gunner has just been badly positioned to assist.
Kill confirmed. Need a resupply.
Nope.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Nope. I could try to capture it, but it's too risky.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Only 8 enemies, and yet we managed to lose a medic. And massive damage to some of our guys. Look at that. 59 days. 42. Oof. We're gonna try aggression. Maybe the best defense is a good offense. Replacement medic, I guess. Lone wolf, man. For the sniper is just the obvious choice. I should check and see what we need. Alright, you're gonna be a cover fire spec. I feel like I should have those.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, I don't much care for the needing to repair stuff. Alright, let me see. I need scouts and assaults. Those are what I have shortages of. Well, here's an assault. What's this? 41 out of 100? What's that? 100 out of 100? Was that there before? That must be the fatigue meter. Maybe. I'd love to make a couple and see what they do, but they cost too much alloy, which is the thing I don't have right now. I really need a UFO. Let's see if we can promote somebody to a major yet. Yes, we can. All units receive 25% for every kill or train the noobs. Obviously, we want this. So now he grants a defense boost, a will boost, and an XP boost. Can I get anybody up a level? No. What about basic lieutenants? No. Alright. We need more officers. I might start making engineers officers. I'm thinking about it. But I generally have one available for most missions. But now Drowbar is going to be out for a long, long time. Alright! Advanced Surgery Project available in the Foundry. Mech Warfare Systems available in the Foundry. Oh, do I not need to build a mech lab? Can I just make mechs? Dr. Shen's supposition about the capabilities of the meld substance would allow us to combine humans with machines has borne out. We now believe we can build a sort of mobile battlesuits imagined only in science fiction. The use of meld to modify the wearer to allow him or her to interface directly with the complex control and power systems such suits entail. We'll need to build new facilities and seek volunteers from our troops who are willing to undergo the surgeries necessary to make the suits work. We also believe this will open up several new research pathways. Ah! It exists! I need that. I had floater corpses. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to autopsy them before. Everything is too expensive. A torturous mass of flesh and machinery. The mere existence of this creature implies a cruelty that is difficult to comprehend.
Also, I'm sure you can make the connection yourself. We've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
I think that by adding the repair bay to the game, I think that making the repair bay in the game took the place of the thing for it.
To apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuits operation.
Well, unfortunately, we'll have to wait on that till I have alloys. Literally every single thing is contingent on me getting alloys. Shaped Armor Project now available in the Foundry. As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it is hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. A specimen has been subjected to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with mechanical life support systems that mimics their original functionality. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso. Although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards, I have removed a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming fire. The engineering team is already suggesting several ways this technology might benefit our soldiers. Well, let's see these new things. Oh, what's this? Quench guns. Okay, that's what those are for. Yes, yes. I can't build the good armor. I can't do... Oh man, you want 10 of them? Alright, fine. I need alloys. Come on.
Contact detected.
Yes! Oh crap, I only have have 2 things here? Oh, because the other one is damaged. I sent one of them off. No, it was shot down. It's dead. Oh, crap. I lost the Phoenix cannon with it, didn't I?
Bangs out.
Curses.
Contact lost.
Ah, shit. Come on, come on,
Contact
come on.
detected.
You have to shoot this thing down. Come on. If it hits once and I abort, I can refuel it.
Engaging bogey.
I could do that. Never mind. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Get out of there. Oh my gosh, this is the worst!
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Oh wow, I thought I was going to lose Japan, but no. Japan calmed itself down. Oh, it must have been one of the things. Alright, I can put this satellite anywhere. More science speed? I don't have resources. I don't want to get into another continent right now. As much as I'd like to have that continent. I mean, India's alright. It's got a good bonus if I ever get resources again. Fine.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Please land. No, of course not.
Incoming transmission.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased.
5 escaped UFO. I am losing this game. This month is really clinching it, yeah.
Your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat. Remember, we will be watching.
Seriously, all game I've been missing more and more of those, but this month just clinched it. I got no materials the entire month. My research has stopped. Everything has ground to a halt. Still, there's a few pieces of information we can gain from this run. I just need a little alloy so I can check out a few things. Alright, here we go. Wow, all I have are missiles for this continent. Of course, that's right. Wow.
We're in pursuit.
Contact lost.
Wow, that wasn't very good contact, was it? Yeah, I think rather than making laser cannons, I think you go for the foundry projects.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Oh, it landed. Alright. Alright. There's so many things I could do better. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I just want to see a few last things, so we'll get the medic officer in. I need to get the school in earlier. I think I've come to like scouts. I just love dodging their overwatches. It's just so awesome when you do that. I'm not super impressed with the poison one. I really would like alien grenades. Oh, it's limited to 1 on the guy. Oh, I thought I could get 2 throws of it. No, I'm not a big fan of it. It's alright. It's not bad. I don't know. I didn't build one. But if you start in Japan, one of the most interesting starting places, it would give you 2 shivs and +10 to accuracy with all your shivs. Which is just a very cool starting location. But I'm actually a little bit more interested in the Japan for the +5 to all mechs as well as shiv. A different bonus on that one that I would seriously consider. I still haven't gotten to build a mech. But I think I could do so much better if I wasn't missing out on so much stuff. Alright, let's see. You're a scout. Definitely this game, I came to appreciate just how good shotguns were. I feel like I should be using battle scanners a lot more. I think I've definitely been overvaluing laser rifles, and I think I should have been catching aliens far sooner. Snipers and especially gunners I've had great success with every time I've played. The gunner is like just the best. I initially loved infantry and I still like them, but yeah, I did ignore xenobiology early. That's for catching aliens, which yeah. Oh, scope. And I can definitely build my soldiers a lot better. I'm going to change the second wave options. I didn't have it this time, but there's a second wave option called Commander's Choice. I think I'm going to use that next time. It lets you pick what class each person is going to be. And I think I'm going to make use of that next time. Yeah. Alright.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Alright, this will give us alloys. We're going to test the coil weapons, the gauze weapons, and anything else that I want to know about. This should give me the alloys to see what it does. So, I'll make a recoilless rifle, the Rocketeer one, a regular rifle, gauze rifle, I mean, and a few other
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Oh, right, I gave you the thing naturally.
Bien.
These are the worst missions. I've had the hardest time with these swamps.
10-4.
Did I bring a sniper? I did not. I brought 2 gunners, though. Alright.
Moving out. Sí, señor.
Alright.
On the move.
I don't... psychics, I don't know where they are on the tech tree. They were late game originally. I'm not sure where they are.
Good copy, moving on target.
Like, you kind of have to pick what you're going to go for and pursue it. And I picked lasers followed by armor. And that's most of what I'm working with. Still. But, you can't just have everything from the beginning. Alright. So this was a landing. And we know what that means. We've seen them clown car out of these before.
Location confirmed.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Copy. Moving on target.
Location confirmed. Orders confirmed. On the move.
De acuerdo.
I think I made my soldiers a lot better this playthrough, but I can make them better still. So much better. That's a muton. Well, that's the end of his scanning device. But guess who has more?
Affirmative.
Well, we're already all upon it. Some of my worst missions have gone awry in this swampy thing with this thing right there like
Moving
this. It'll suddenly come broadsiding me from who knows where.
Heading to that location.
Well,
Good copy. Moving on target.
Roger, Dodger.
and the commander.
Affirmative.
Who will protect us with an overwatch? Yeah. I keep thinking about that battleship and that time I had to run from 6 mutons at the start of a mission.
Ya voy.
Alright. Nothing sneaking up on me from the side, right? I ain't putting up with that bullshit. If they want to sneak up on me, they're gonna have to at least put some effort into it. Alright.
Affirmative. Moving out.
A la orden, comandante.
Okay.
I think assaults and scouts are amazing to take on these because they can run in and shoot that stupid outsider. No, I still have a motion detector with 2 charges.
Yes, sir.
I motion detected all the way over here, but I don't need to motion detect right now.
Me ha parecido oír algo.
I wasn't moving forward that turn. Now. Okay. There are 2 things in there.
Solid copy.
Okay. So, that's the outsider. There's 2 guys back there.
Got it.
Got it.
Copy that.
I wonder if my gunner could shoot.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
That remains active. Man, the range on this is so much better than grenades.
Escáner conectado.
Well, I use MELD for most of my researches. I use MELD for genetic enhancements of my character's eyes. And I use MELD, Are you my first berserker? Oh, these are so much more dangerous in this game than in the sequel. We'll want a full turn to deal with him. Oh! Come on, people. He's all by himself, which is weird. Shredded. Whoops. So no more tree. Now it's a charcoal pencil. So he's taking a few big hits. Oh, those must be his friends.
X-ray down.
So much for that. that was amazing. That was amazing. All right. I don't want to move in front of this door. That's just asking to wake up the outsider. And with this open door, they'll shoot at me, so I can't deal with it just yet. Two shotguns ready to run in and nail the outsider should be enough. It might be. I'm thinking that the armor should be the first research because everybody dying in one hit is such a problem. But prioritizing capture and autopsies might be the way to go. Research credits, I mean, I can probably sell the weapon to the gray market too.
I'm about to start keeping score.
All right. I want to run in there, but I know better. I know I shouldn't move there. It'll wake it up. Oh no, I shouldn't do this. Oh, I got away with it. Huzzah! I got away with it.
Affirmative. Back online.
Alright, there's still 2 floaters? Yeah, I really want to see the new mechs. There's supposed to be 8 of them. 8 mechs.
Cargado y listo.
Actually, I should have had him hunker down. We might have to just move forward. Fine. Oh, you can't trick me. I know what's going on in there.
Position confirmed.
But you know what? This is a much better position to come running in from. Alright. Show me. And a sniper would actually be able to shoot that.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, I know. I really like the laser weapons. That's why I rushed them every time. But since I've decided they're wrong for the planes, it kind of takes the takes one of their primary advantages away. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, that's a very bad place for you to reside. Alright, let's see. Don't hit the thing. Just don't hit the thing. Oh. There's a thought. Oh, one-shot it. Oh, well, I don't even need to worry anymore. And if that thing decides to get in here, close combat will shoot it. Shotguns, they're just so good. Alright. Our next objective should be to try to capture a floater.
Location confirmed.
The more people in range to use their stun, the better.
Moving on target location.
I just need to somehow wing it. Not straight up murderate it.
They got me locked down.
Okay, shotguns will hit too hard. Can't use those. Oh, another one of those just ended. He has only 5 hit points, right? That's a problem.
Checking. Eyes on the prize.
6. I'm too far to hit it with the thing. An HE grenade and then a chem grenade, perhaps?
Headed there now.
Copy that. Double time.
Might try to leave in this direction. As many stuns as we can bring to bear. I just need to ding it. Just ring its bell.
Location confirmed. I'm on it, Commander.
Are you the only one of your kind left, or are there more aliens here? Am I gonna chase you into a cyber disk? Up. You went up.
Moving.
Difficult. It will be difficult. Huh. What?
I'm not feeling so good.
Did it get him? It better have. Wow, there's actually a chance.
Copy that.
All in. Let's catch it. Oh, come on. There's research credit to be had.
Moving out.
Ah! You just had to kill it. Well, we tried. Looks like there are more aliens on the map somewhere.
Roger, Dodger.
I doubt you'll make it in time, but go. Alright, everyone, let's regroup over here.
Vuelvo al combate.
Headed there now. Locked and loaded.
That thing's probably gonna close.
Roger that.
Already there.
Alright, where's the final alien hiding? Darn, the acid's still hurting you, even if you're overwatching. Maybe I could say no action. I bet I could have. Alright, yeah, I can just pass turns. Okay. Alright then.
What's making that noise?
Did it close? Yep, it closed.
Location confirmed.
Well, we tried. Alright, let's get going.
Location confirmed. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Affirmative. Voy hacia allá.
Well, we got one meld. So that was nice, I guess.
I'm ready.
We're green to go. Ready to engage.
She didn't reload. Oh, I told her to overwatch, that's why. She'll just stand there poisoned. Flesh-eating acid running off her.
10-4.
No, don't stop, drop, and roll in the water to get it all off. Just stand still. That's how you deal with these kind of things. Sadly, she has our only motion scanner left.
Got it. Moving. Yes, sir. Allá voy. Got it. Moving.
Guess we're just gonna kind of push forward here. Okay, looks like she's cleaned.
Creo que por aquí no estamos solos.
Is she? She looks clean. Let's not take any chances. Doomsday, forward.
Ya voy.
How far away are they?
On my way.
Alright.
Moving out.
A mutant jumps out and tosses a grenade. And then another one fires a blaster launcher. Punishment for clumping. Oh!
Enemigos localizados.
And none of us are stealth mode? Does that mean something is gonna sneak up and strangle us? Our usual infallible accuracy at work. Really? You can't shoot any of them? Crap, I need her to shoot them. How about... Does that suppress your Overwatch? It does not. That's what scouts are for. Oh! It didn't Overwatch shoot her. Oh. It's still Overwatching.
Affirmative.
64%? I think I have better odds with the shotgun. Also, it hits harder. Fortunately, you're just gonna have to get into position.
Let's do this.
Well, I can't miss a shot like that. With it all open and ready to receive the laser to the face. It'd be rude not to shoot it at that moment. 100%? 100%? Darn. Pretty sure she's not poisoned anymore. I want her forward. Good. You're the one who really needs to... She's the one who can murder that thing.
10-4.
She just has to be in range. I hit them with a grenade, but it wouldn't do anything. My grenades are for destroying cover.
I'm all right.
Yeah, you're suppressed. Scary as you are. %? Shredded, hollow targeted. Alright! Levos. We've all fought him. We know you destroy the two little bits first. Make sure I shred and hollow target that thing. Alright, finish off the other bit. Hey, Chenlaw! We're about to see what a whole bunch of new stuff does. While plotting our next attempt at the game.
We're green to go.
Our fourth attempt will be the win. I have no doubt of that. I did really well on the ground war this time. My soldiers are excellent. Holy crap, there are more aliens than this? You gotta be kidding.
We're green to go.
Clown carring again, are we? Well, alright. I'm kind of running low on resources, but... Actually, I'm not too bad shape, I guess. Alright, fine.
We're green to go.
Oh, yeah.
We're green to go.
On my way.
I guess I should keep you topped off as well. So we've got the scanner in front again. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. I thought there had been one. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
We didn't leave anything to chance, and it paid off. Excellent work, Commander.
Well, acid damage doesn't count, does it? Interesting. Deadeye. Suppression. I always pick Ranger on infantry because they can shoot twice and... Oh! I've never actually gotten an assault to this level before. Tactical sense. Bring it on. Confers bonus damage on critical hits. Up to +6 based on how many enemies you can see. That kind of works well as the anti-chrysalid thing, which is what they exist to do. But Sprinter! Oh boy, it's a real tough call between these two. This fits the kind of build that I built it to do, but this would just let... against everything that's not a chrysalid so many times. Oh, I could have lightning reflexes on assault. That's like everything. That's like the dream. +2 damage with primary guns. With the shotgun, is that really necessary? This is just really, really, really good. Look at this. Mobility, willpower, hit points. I kind of feel like I should pick Bring 'em On, but I'm gonna... Ah! And you crit all the time. Tough call. I think the final one is extra conditioning. Alright! We got flight computers, we got power sources, we got alloys. Alright, let's check this stuff out.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
So...
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh wow, this is cheap. Do that. I mean, yeah, it's, but yeah. Yeah, I just want to see a few things first. See, this is what I was talking about. Air combat scanners in all of our current and future aircraft. Well, oh no, that's not it. No, it was UFO counter tracking. Double our interceptors' chances of detecting alien craft on the same continent absent satellite coverage.
The foundry is already warmed up.
All
I'll
right.
make sure to notify you as soon as production
What we
is
want to
finished.
know about... Oh my gosh, I still can't afford things. Okay, it's money. It's money. Alright. So we're just going to throw some stuff out. Oops. Normally I'd never do that. Well, I mean, I might, depending on what I need. Alright, let's see. So what we want to know is specifically the Gauss rifle. We want to know where's the recoilless one. That's 50 of our alloys. Boom. And I'd have gone for more, but that was it. That wasn't a lot. So expensive. Curious. Alright. So in 9 days we'll be able to check out this stuff.
Contact detected.
Ah! Every single interceptor I have is damaged over my main continent. Yeah, the air game just got too far beyond me. But we'll do so much better next time on that. We did really well with our troops, though. Really, really well. We only lost a couple of missions ever. I would like to see the new mechs, but oh well. Well. Actually, we can. I want to see Goliath abilities, absorption fields. It was EXP and 1 rank if converted. Reduces incoming damage to the unit, with the bonus increasing as damage increasing. 40% damage reduction. 1 for all. The mech becomes high cover. Gains damage reduction. Ignore 1 point of the enemy's damage reduction. Whoa. 40% damage reduction. Ha! You can keep... Okay. So you can keep light 'em up if you become... okay. Sniper gains in the zone. Killing a flanked or uncovered target with your primary weapon does not cost an action. Okay. Oh, we already saw Gunner. Gunner's kind of amazing. Throw or launch grenades exceptionally long distances. That actually might give Rocketeers a use. Close encounters. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense for them. Engineer. Area of effect attacks that destroy most cover and hit all eligible targets with 35% damage. Oh, okay. It's okay, yeah, that's a thing where you shoot your gun. I know that ability. Scout. Hit and run. Your first standard shot against an uncovered or flanked target does not take an action. Okay. Medic. Opportunist. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the medic becomes a protector. It's funny, because I really think that the gunner has the Overwatch build. Oh, boy. Let's see one. We'll take a high-level character, augment them, and see what happens. Alright, let's get our rifles in to look at those, and then we'll look at a mech. The requests are becoming larger and larger. Oh, good. All of my planes are ready. We're going to test our new weapons. Well, look at them. And then we're going to look at a mech, and then we'll speculate a little bit on how best to do a new game. I have a lot to talk about there.
Contact lost.
Are they becoming more accurate and dangerous? Their scouts, I mean, over time? Oh, it always took 2 or 3 planes to bring one down.
We have eyes on the bandit.
I really wish I could send 4 planes after the same one.
They're all over us!
Lost.
It's almost done.
Contact detected.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I need the Foundry projects. Make my planes more accurate, more dodgy, more durable, give them extra weapons.
Bangs out.
There's another one that's a booster that I could have done. I think the Foundry needs to be a top priority. Alright. Let's look. So I made a sniper rifle, a regular rifle, a rocket thing. Alright. So the laser rifle is more damaging and more accurate. Alright. Large caliber slugs offer anti-material capabilities, grants heat ammo perk, and halves enemies' hardened bonus against crits. So crits work better, but requires manual loading after every single shot. Wow, that's different. Okay, one shot reload. That's pretty bad. But heat ammo. Gauze tech weapons have a 1 in 3 chance of nullifying a point of enemy damage reduction. So a little bit armor piercing. -2 mobility. Alright, 5 to 9, 20%. Alright. It hits harder. Somehow I have to load a bullet every time, but it's more armor piercing. Yeah. So basically, it's a bigger, nastier gun, but yeah, a loss of mobility is hard. This feels a very different slot. Let's see. Let's see if the Gauss rifle's the same as that. Alright. So this one doesn't have it's got a little bit of armor piercing. Base ammo, okay, 4 to 8, base ammo 8. 4 to 6, base ammo 3, but this gives +6 accuracy. So the Gauss rifles are gonna do more damage and have more ammo, but you lose that accuracy. But there's also a little armor piercing. So I kind of feel like the laser rifle's better, but this can do more damage and pierce armor. It's more random, if anything. It's comparable. It's comparable. The sniper rifle is a whole different animal, though. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I like the idea of hitting a cyber disc with it, but being able to shoot only every other turn, that sounds like that would really kill my sniper's utility. I don't know if I could work with that at all. I think I need the sniper rifle to be a laser. Alright, let's see this thing. So normal rocket launcher is... Oh, okay. It actually does have a base damage. 4 to 10. Each rocket fired confers +1 mobility for the rest of the mission. Damage is based on distance from point of detonation. Okay. That's not much. 1 in 3 chance of nullifying 1 point of damage reduction doesn't sound so great on a rocket launcher. Where's the added accuracy? Come on. During targeting, rocket scatter figure is expected. Yeah. 68.95. 68. It has no additional accuracy. It has no additional accuracy. It just does a point of damage and has a 1 in 3 chance of nullifying. This does not fix the class. This does not fix the class. Yeah, I don't think the sniper wants to move every other turn. I mean, unless you were doing the one that, the one that can shoot after moving, but that also wouldn't be compatible with this. No, they both just have steady. It's the same. It said so in it. Yeah. I think I prefer the laser sniper rifle, but not enough to warrant researching lasers at the beginning of the game. I think that you can go gauze. Because the standard rifle is the most important one. I'd like to see if the shotgun does something weird, but I don't have any supplies and we're not running this mission. The last thing we're going to ask the game is, please show me a cyborg. Oh, they're going to be... Council's going to be very unhappy. Oh, right. Exalt is a thing.
Contact detected.
Don't care anymore. None of that means anything to me now.
You're gonna want to take a look at this, Commander. Incoming transmission from the Council.
Nope. Call a bomb squad if you want bombs disposed.
Detected.
Oh man. Whatever that UFO did, it was bad. Really, really bad.
Contact detected.
Alright, here we go. Alright, and this will tell me how much I need to prioritize mechs.
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with.
Yeah, well, I don't have one yet.
I suggest we manufacture one immediately. When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Yeah, well, I won't see its stats, but I'll see his level up tree. And that will tell the tale. I want to see Goliath. Okay, absorption fields. Up to a 40% damage reduction. I assume that each mech has a unique tree. 40% DR is... I don't know. I mean, it says up to. It just means that he won't get killed by a really big hit. It'll take lots of small hits, but then I'll try to give him armor bonuses as high as I can get him. Steadfast, always good. Reactive targeting sensors. Aim to, will to. He gets a free shot back at the first enemy who attacks it each turn. Oh. It's kind of like an Overwatch, except it only applies when somebody shoots at him. And it doesn't look like it gets the Overwatch penalty to accuracy. 2 aim... 2 will is nice. Flush. I'd take that one. Cover fire. Automated threat assessment confers half a point of damage reduction at all times. And confers plus 15 defense when in Overwatch. Yeah, but if you're doing Overwatch, you want this. I appreciate that I can have damage reduction at all times, but this is the Overwatch thing, not this. Obviously, Ranger's not the one you'd pick here. You'd probably choose one of these two. Mayhem. +2 damage when suppressing, which he can't do. Also confers +2 damage with explosive grenades. Yes, yes. Repair servos. Repairs up to 50% of damage taken 2 per turn. Okay, so if you take 10 damage, then every turn you'll heal 2 until you're up to 5 points. Okay, I get it. I like it, actually. He's kind of set up to be an Overwatch kind of thing and a tank. He's definitely not a gunner anymore. Reduce damage by another 33% if they're close to you, but they'll just back up before shooting you, so that's unreliable. Packmaster. I mean, it kind of might probably make sense. Heat ammo, damage control. Collateral damage. Close combat specialist on it. Doesn't feel like a gunner at all anymore. This is a completely different beast. I was expecting it to look more like the class it came from. Huh. I kind of do need to see the armor, but I can't make any, so oh well. Interesting. Again, I assume each class has its own completely new tree when it is converted. Definitely want officers sooner. The value of the Foundry projects. Alright, so let's spitball about a new game, which will be starting tomorrow. Let's just spitball about starting locations, because I'm torn on a bunch of these. So I did really like Argentina, actually. The +5 will, no complaints. We panicked so much less. Eventually, I dropped a satellite here for this. Theoretically, you could just go and get a really early, huge discount on your power systems. If you researched Illyrium and alien power systems early, I think it would actually reduce the Illyrium cost as well. This is very nice. I feel like New Warfare seems like it's critically important, but there are 4 countries you have to hold for this bonus. I like this. I do like this, but Asia would be really good. But if you're gonna go into Asia, I mean, there's this Ghost in the Machine, and then there's oh yeah, the Kiryukai robotics, +5 aim to shivs and mech troops. I don't know. Start with 2 additional interceptors and Illyrium afterburners, which I haven't even seen that one. But granting extended interception time would be nice. Okay, so if you started in... See, I really feel like it's critical to have North America for air superiority. I think I just need to do Foundry projects and planes. If you could hold North America and Asia, like, that would be great. But Europe just gives you +20% money, and that's good. It's really, really good. And I kind of really like some of the things here. Facility construction time reduced by 33%. Germany's got some really nice stuff going for it. England had a +3 bonus to your accuracy. Or get the officer training stuff really quick. South Africa had a really interesting one. All soldiers receive a hit point. If you started here, I do like their continent. I like all the continent bonuses. If you started in South Africa, a lot less people would die during the early game. If you immediately went for Russia, you could get another hit point on infantry and I think assault. Like, that's early on, that'd be huge. I'm fear though that late game this would do nothing. There's a question of which of these bonuses are best in the long term, and I think it might actually be France's. Fill requests provide, yeah, the just having more engineers and scientists and money off of the extra item requests, cheaper intel scans and all. It's just good. Though Russia is a real run for its money. Look at this. Half price satellites. That would add up. That would really add up. Because I can't win. I didn't actually lose any of my named characters. All of my troops are doing great. But when, at the end of the month, I have missed 5 UFOs, I'm not shooting down any UFOs. My research literally stopped. I couldn't research anything because I had no resources. Like, everything stopped. I couldn't make anything. I couldn't do anything because I didn't have alien alloys or Illyrium anymore because I couldn't shoot down UFOs anymore. I actually did really, really well at the soldiers in the ground game. But that game is a lost cause. I can see that it's already doomed. Because I can't shoot anything down anymore. So we're discussing on a new game the best path. I have completely different ideas about how I'll approach almost everything, and I'm certain that the next run is going to be my first win on the game. I'm sure I'm going to win the game next time. So what I'm probably going to do... I feel I need to own the continent bonuses for Asia and North America. I do like that +5 stats. Man, Jungle Scouts does sound good. 4 corporals, don't care. China offers a really huge bonus on cash selling stuff. That seems like it would add up. I don't know. We could try France. No, wait. No, sorry. No, I meant Asia and America, right. Start with 2 additions. I don't know. I kind of want to just do this one, but I also kind of like this one. Okay, what the hell is an Illuminator gun sight? Man, South Africa is so tempting, though. Just all your guys are really tough. Starting bonuses for planes. Yes. There's 2 countries, Russia and somebody else. Russia, one of them gives you, but they give you foundry projects already researched is what they give you, which in the long run will, yeah, I don't like it. All right, let's see. Officer training school projects, get some cash off. We did Cheyenne Mountain our first time. I think it was a mistake. It's just a cool location to have your base. 75% reduction in time to complete autopsies and interrogations. I mean, that'll give you research all game, basically. Faster research, getting you ahead. It's not the best bonus. I think I'll go with Japan for the robotics. I think I'll go for Japan. See, here's one of the ones that give you two extra planes and Illyrium afterburners. Another one that's super tempting is the one that gives you all the salvage stuff straight off. I'm actually playing the Steam version, but I would always recommend the GOG version on every game ever. GOG is DRM free. They also seem to care a little bit more. For Steam, just whatever happens, happens. Like the developers, it's their responsibility. GOG seems to actually go out of their way to try to, in many cases with the old games, make sure that they work well and stuff. They'll optimize DOSBox for them and stuff. I have more respect for GOG. So I generally would recommend them. I think what happened was I got the XComs on a sale as just got a bunch of them all at once or something. I forget. I kind of think maybe I'll start with Australia again. No. I think I'll go with Australia. So what I'm going to do is I'll do Australia. And I want Asia and I want North America. I'm really banking on those continent bonuses. So I'll probably start several games and just the moment that I see a country fall, I just want to make sure that it's not like Japan or Mexico or something. As long as it's not on those two continents, I'll call that a good game. And that's where we'll start next time. We'll start at practically the beginning of the game. Just long enough for me to see that the correct country, that the wrong country doesn't go under to the aliens right away, because I still have no idea how to free a country. I don't have a skeleton key yet. I think that goes with the alien stuff, capturing them alive. Maybe it's just capture an outsider. I don't know. I'm tired. It's late. I need to go to sleep. I have work tomorrow. Yeah. So, anyway, don't forget that when you get the mod, you need to look up how and edit the one file so that the arc throwers are in the pistol slot, because yeah, it should be. Anyway, I think I'm going Australia. Probably. And I think I'm going to try to capture aliens from the beginning this time. I think I'm going to make a real effort for that. So, anyway, I need to go to bed. I wonder how many games it'll take me to get the hit.
So that's our next drop site.
Anyway, I'm just going to shut this down. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex, signing off. Bye.